Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome. Java time. All right. Are we live? Let's see. Are we live? Are we live or are we on Memorex? Okay, we are live. Are we live or are we on Memorex? A little bit of a delay. That's all right. Hey, how you doing? I'm Jim. Saturday morning, Java time. We're here to do dad jokes. We're here to do some dad jokes over coffee. I got my Death Wish coffee in my mug. Got my Death Wish mug. Got my Death Wish shirt on. Death Wish coffee. World's strongest coffee. Never bitter. Great stuff. Great tasting coffee. Love it. Death Wish coffee. We're going to talk about some dad jokes. You guys got any dad jokes? What are your best dad jokes? What are your best dad jokes? Okay. Let's see. My favorite one is if Barbie was so popular, how come you got to buy her friends? How about that one? That was a good one. That one's a good one. I'll give you that one for free. If Barbie was so popular, how come you got to buy her friends? We're gonna go through some stuff in the carousel. We're on live on Amazon. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. Dad jokes. Here we go. All right. So now we can get rid of this. And we can add this to the stream. Boom. Death Wish coffee. Okay, Death Wish coffee is now number one thing on the screen. We're going to talk about it. So like I said, it was the number one strongest coffee that you can get, and it's never bitter. It's always, you want the strongest coffee, you want the best caffeine, you want the biggest jolt, but it's always bitter. It's actually very, very bad when you're getting that high caffeine to have very, bitter tasting coffee, because you don't want bitter tasting coffee. Let's see how's that sound. I'm going to add a little bit of music. We'll leave it there. What do you think about that? Can you hear that music? It's just enough for me to hear it. So Death Wish coffee, world's best coffee. So never bitter. So buy yourself some Death Wish coffee. You're not gonna regret it. Death Wish coffee is great coffee. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to wake up. I know. Haven't had enough coffee for sure. What is your favorite beverage? What's in your cup right now? Are you a tea drinker? Are you a Monster guy? Are you into Monster energy drinks or Red Bulls or whatever? Or are you into the Java? Death Wish coffee, and they have a couple of good flavors. We got in the carousel here. They got this is the Ginger Death or ginger. I think it's Ginger Death. What's it called? Ginger Dead. Okay, pretty good stuff for the holidays. The gingerbread and stuff, right? So that's pretty cool. Coffee, and they also have, of course, the pumpkin that I'm not too fond of. The pumpkin is not my favorite. All right. We're going to stop sharing that for a second. We're going to share this. Here's our first dad joke of the day. I was addicted to the Hokey Pokey. But I turned myself around. Okay, got to give me some credit for that one. I was addicted to the Hokey Pokey until I turned myself around. You guys never played the Hokey Pokey? Okay. All right. The Hokey Pokey. Next one is, how do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Pretty simply, everybody knows this. You've heard this song, right? You've heard this song. And it is, one you will see later and one you will see in a while. See you later, alligator. See you in a while, crocodile, right? So dad jokes aren't meant to be that funny. So we got the Bean Envy cold brew coffee maker. Bean Envy is a company that sent me stuff for free, right? If you're into the iced coffee, this is good stuff. Let me put it in the stream here so you can see it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna add that in there. I'm wondering if you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. So cold brew. Do you guys like cold brew? I don't like iced coffee too much, but this thing's pretty cool. You don't need this in there. We don't need that in there. It's got a little top on it. So there's a pouring top. more coffee. So it's got little holes on one side and big holes on the other side. That goes in the spout. Here's the thing here. Pretty cool, right? 32-ounce container. Comes out. It's got the filter in here. You put your ground coffee in there, or you can put juice in here. You can put fruit in there if you want to do it as an infuser or tea or whatever. And you put your stuff in your, make it however strong you want to make it. Throw it down in there. Sit that in the fridge overnight, or you sit that on the counter if you like it room temperature. It's got this nice bottom piece, so it sits nice on the counter. It doesn't, you can't hit it and break it. It's nice glass. Right? Really cool little thing. And then it comes with the pouring top that you put in to pour your coffee in at the end. Really cool if you like iced coffee. If you have somebody that is always drinking that $5 Starbucks iced coffee, this would be a great gift for them. You got to think about things. You got to think about gifts for people. What would they want? What would they want? What could they use? So if someone is into coffee and is always drinking those iced coffees, this would be a thoughtful gift for them right now. Cold brew coffee maker. Pretty cool thing. Pretty cool item. All right. So we're going to hide that again. And we're going to go to the next question. Well, it's not a question. Why do cows wear bells? Why do cows wear bells? Does anybody know why do cows wear bells? Hey, Robin, I'm up, brother. I'm trying a different time. Figure 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll give it a different time. See how things are. See who's up. What are you doing up? You shopping today early on Amazon? We're talking dad jokes this morning. We're talking dad jokes. Got any good dad jokes? Why do cows wear bells? Why do cows wear bells? Cows wear bells because their horns don't work. Their horns don't work. The cows' horns don't work. All right. All right. So there you go. What do you think of that one? Hide that. Show that. And we'll go to the next one. What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? So the next thing from Bean Envy is the pour over coffee kettle. I got it right here. Pour over coffee kettle. Pretty cool kettle. It comes with a thermometer on the top, so you can tell how hot the water is. It comes with a nice little spout on it, so you can't spill the scalding hot water. And the pour over coffee is the new thing now. Pour over coffee, and you pour over tea or pour over hot chocolate or whatever. All right, let me hide that so you can see it. All right, I can do that. You can zoom in on it. Right, that's pretty cool. All right, and up here it's got the thermometer on here, and so it tells you how hot it is, and so you don't burn. You don't want to burn your coffee. You don't want to burn it. You want it just so hot. And the spout is really cool for anti-scalding and whatnot. Right. So there you go with that. All right. Pretty cool. Nice little kettle. You put it on the stove top or your hot plate. Pour over kettle by Bean Envy. Again, the Java Junkie says this is good stuff. Pour over a coffee kettle. Like I said, so what they do is they take the coffee cup, right, and they put it's like a tea bag. They put over the top of it, and the grinds are in there, right, and you just pour the hot water over it right into the cup, right, instead of having a coffee maker. It's you do it at the office or whatever. Pretty cool. Okay, so what was the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? Anybody care to guess? You don't sleep well. I'm sorry you don't sleep well. I actually got up real early this morning. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't get back to sleep. I got some crap going on. But everybody does. What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? Okay, his favorite type of music is obviously hip hop. Okay, it's obviously hip hop. It's obviously hip hop. Let me know if the music is too loud. So that was the pour over coffee kettle we just went over in the stream. So now it's going to be put on Facebook and YouTube as well. And if you make, it's not really working, is it? I don't know why it's not working. wonder why that is. I don't know. I don't know why the snake's not working, Robin. Where do polar bears keep their money? Where do polar bears keep their money? I don't know. I give up. Where do polar bears? Snowbank. Nice one. Very good. Very good. You got me. Snowbank. Like it. Like it. Okay. So the next joke is, did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? That's the joke. Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you ever hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? That's it. That's the joke. That's the joke. Just keep saying it. You just keep saying it. A bartender broke up with her boyfriend. But he kept asking her for another shot. That's a good one. Okay. What is the best song for Thanksgiving? What is the best song for Thanksgiving? Oh, what is the best song for Thanksgiving? I don't know. What is the best song for Thanksgiving? What is the best song for Thanksgiving? Well, what is the best song for Thanksgiving? Okay, Robin has one in the chat. My chat's not working over here on the carousel. I don't know why. Always seems to be an issue with this, one thing or another. It's all about the bass. It's all about the bass. That's it. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we're going over to the next thing is the French press. Okay, this thing is pretty wild, right? Oh, the French press includes a milk frother. Okay, so you got a milk frother right in there, and French press is supposed to be a really good cup of coffee. Where you put the grinds in there, and then you force everything down and out of it. It's, pretty impressive, strong, good cup of coffee. Very strong, very good. And Bean Envy has a story. They specialize in delivering the highest quality coffee products to consumers. We are fanatical about coffee and the craft behind a great brew. Founded in the Pacific Northwest, we are surrounded by inspiring coffee shops and coffee drinkers that continue to motivate us to deliver quality-focused products. Okay, pretty cool item for sure. I don't know if I open it up here and show you the French press. So there you go. You got your frother. You got your little milk frother that comes with it, right? Then you got the French press, right? And then you open it up like that, and you push that down, get all the grinds out of it, and then you pour the coffee in. So it's a pretty good little deal. And it gives you a little direction booklet here on how to do it. So if you're into coffee like I am, and you want to try different ways that people make coffee over the years, different methods, and this is supposed to be a really good method, the French press. It's supposed to give a really good cup of coffee. I would suggest maybe if you have somebody on your list that's a coffee person, that you could give this to them as a gift. I think would be very good. It's in the stream. It's I don't know if it's on sale right now, but it's not a bad price for two pieces. You got the frother and you got the French press, and that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty good item. Pretty good. So that's the French press. Again, we're all about having coffee in the morning, right? Everybody's about waking up into a nice cup of Java, nice cup of Joe. Why not try the Death Wish coffee? I'm drinking the Death Wish coffee now. But it's not enough, okay? You got to have more than one cup of coffee a day. All right, so we're going to go back up here. Here we go. That's what we need to do. And the next joke is, my doctor told me I'm really growing as a person. My doctor told me I'm really growing as a person. Well, her exact words were, I gained excess weight. But you could say that I grew as a person, right? I grew as a person, gained excess weight. I gained excess weight. Pretty funny. I should have got the drum roll on here. Do I have the drum roll on here? Let's see. Oh, man, what happened? What just happened? Really? There it is. Okay, so hold on a second. Let's do this. Let's pause that. Let's go back to this. So after every joke, I need to hit that. Right? Okay, I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. Let's wait and see. And let's wait and see. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Good one. Boom, boom, boom. But I have to have the music on. I have to have the music on. You can't hear that. I'll let you know what comes first. I knew that one. I figured that, chicken and egg. All right. Scientists have discovered what is believed to be the world's largest bedsheet. Scientists have discovered the world's largest bedsheet. More in the story as it unfolds. More in the story as it unfolds. Okay. And we're going to go back to the stream, and we're going to go to the next item in the stream is going to be the single serving coffee maker by Femiworth. This one's really cool because it's a dual coffee maker. You can use K-cups in here, you know, the pods, or you can actually, it comes with a small little filter that you can put grounds in and use it as a K-cup size K-cup, and you just put grounds in. And the reservoir is 14 ounces, and whatever you put in is going to come out. So you fill up your mug, you pour it in the reservoir, and that's going to come out into your mug. You're going to have a decent cup of coffee. This is great for work. Takes up no space on your countertop. You know, great for the shop. Great for or great for a backup coffee maker for the house. Famiworks, and this one here is one of my best sellers. I sell a lot of these coffee makers. Very good coffee maker. For the price, very good coffee maker for the price. All right. Next joke. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Good food, no atmosphere. Great food, no atmosphere. That's the restaurant on the moon. The restaurant on the moon. Okay. Great food, no atmosphere. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Give me something. What does a gingerbread man put on his bed? What does a gingerbread man put on his bed? What does a gingerbread man put on his bed? I don't know. What does a gingerbread man put on his bed? I'm interested to know that. It's upsetting that the comments on over here. I don't know. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I never know when it's going to work. And it should be working because I brought the stream in, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys say? A cookie sheet. That's a good one. That's a good one. Cookie sheet. A cookie sheet. All right. You got me. A cookie sheet. Pretty cool cookie sheet. So what does the gingerbread man Am I hooked up? Yeah, now it's following me. The camera's following me around. We're back in business because I do my hand gestures and it's decided to follow me. Pretty cool. Gingerbread man has on his bed. What does a gingerbread man have on his bed? A cookie sheet. That's pretty good. That's a good one. We're going to go to the next item in the carousel is the Coffee Gator espresso machine. Got it over here. Espresso machine. These things are awesome. Now this thing is only this wide. Okay. So this is great because it'll fit on your countertop and not take up a lot of space. The problem with these things, why people don't buy espresso machines, is because they're so big and bulky that they take up too much space. But look at that. All right. Doesn't take up any space at all. And the frother is right there. Right. And you know what? Let me see if I can hook up the other camera for a second. You can see it from overhead too. That would be pretty wild, wouldn't it? Do 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 do. Okay, there it is. Oh, I don't have it plugged in. I forgot to plug it in. All right, we'll have to no overhead camera today. But that's the espresso machine, right? It has the nice reservoir in the back that just pops right up, comes right out, right? And of course, it's got your weapons of destruction here to make your coffee, to make your espresso. This thing is great. Break it out. We're going to be using it on Thanksgiving when the guests are here. Everybody wants espresso. It's nice to have when you have guests over. So that's the espresso machine. If you know somebody who's into coffee, getting them an espresso machine, and you can't beat this. This is a good price. Let me show that in the stream so you can see that there. There you go. That's what it looks like with the bottle right in it, and with the cup right in it. Very simple machine to use. It's got two selectors, and one selector is to brew the coffee, to brew the espresso. The other selection is to froth the milk. Just two settings, 1 and 2. Very simple machine to use. You don't have to go to the coffee house to get a nice espresso. All right, a nice espresso. I always say espresso, but it's espresso. Espresso. And you can always put your anisette in it. Oh my goodness! Put things back in the box. It's always a hassle to put things back in the box. All right. So that's the espresso machine by Coffee Gator. Good stuff. If you're into coffee, you're like espresso, and you're always going out and having one at the coffee house and whatnot. I had a little bit of snow. We had about 3 inches, but it's already gone. It's already melted away. I'm up in the north of New York, and so we got. I'm not in the Buffalo area, so I didn't get that snow. I got snow earlier in the week. So the next joke. I spent a lot of time, money, and effort childproofing my house. Spent a lot of time, money, and effort childproofing my house. But the kids still get in. You got to give me. But the kids still get in. Come on, you got to love it. You got to love it. All right, this is the massager. Where is the massager? It's over here. Oh, this thing is great. I use this thing all the time. Battery operated, cordless, rechargeable, high impact. I never think I was going to like this thing. I thought because of the high impact, it's kind of violent, right? And I thought it was going to like hurt and stuff. But let me hide that so you can see that. That's at the lowest setting, right? And it goes up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how you count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first setting, and this you can adjust that to change the angle of that if you need to get to a different spot in your back or here. Oh man! But let me tell you, I didn't think I was going to like it, but I love this thing. I love this thing. I use it all the time. I run this thing up and down my thighs after work, and my shoulders, my neck and shoulders, where I get the tension. You know, where you get the tension, that's where you want. Pay more good attention now. Yeah. It's a good massager. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to like it because, you know, what do you need a battery operated massager for? But it really is a good massager. You gonna follow me over here? Does the camera follow me? Yeah. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it did. That's a good camera. That's the Osbot camera. It's an AI camera. I usually have it in my stream. I don't have it in there right now, but it's an AI camera and it'll follow me around and you know, pretty cool. If I go like that, it'll zoom in on me, right? You can't beat that. Then you can get in up close and personal, and I can go like that, and it would go back out again. Very simple. And if I didn't tell you, and I just did the hand gestures, you probably wouldn't even realize that I was doing it. And of course, it's going to follow me around as I go. It's going to keep me center frame. That's a great camera. Okay, that's a great camera. You should look at. You could look at. Go to my Amazon store and check that out, and you can see the camera there. Let's see. Showing the stream. The next one is. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? Here you go. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? I'm not going to spread it. I'm not going to spread it. Did you hear the one about the butter? I'm not going to spread it. I'm not going to spread it. Margarine. Okay, the next item is the Catchy Indoor Insect Trap. Okay, this thing is great too. No insecticides needed. You don't need any insecticides anymore. You got the Catchy Indoor Trap. Pretty cool thing. It has a blue light on the top that attracts them, has a fan that sucks them down, and has a glue board down there that catches them, right? So the blue light attracts them. You put this in like the corner of the room on your porch or in your kitchen, wherever you got mosquitoes and flies and whatnot, and you put that in the corner. The blue light attracts them. They get trapped, and then you're bug free, and no insecticides. Has a small little fan. You hardly hear it, and that's the Catchy flying insect catcher. Insect Trap, Auto Magic. So it's a pretty cool little device. And like I said, no insecticides, no pesticides, no chemicals. That's a plus by itself right there. Okay. Oh, and that's an Amazon bestseller, by the way. It's Amazon bestseller. A lot of people are buying that. What is the difference between a Christmas alphabet and the regular alphabet? The Christmas alphabet and the regular alphabet. What's the difference between the Christmas alphabet? Christmas alphabet. Ho ho ho! No, jingle bells. I don't know. You got. I'll keep thinking about it. I'll keep thinking about it. Boy, we haven't gotten any followers today. Why? Remember to go to youdidn'tknow.live. You go to youdidn'tknow.live, and you can go in. You can sign up for my email list. You can see my YouTube channel. You can see all my socials there. Youdidn'tknow.live. Sign up for my email list there. Follow me here on Amazon. But if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, I will send you emails from time to time on when I go live. Not all the time. I don't abuse it. Oh, we got the board here. We're up to the board. The dartboard. The dartboard's the next thing in this stream. The Christmas has no L. The Christmas alphabet has no L. That's a good one. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to definitely use that one. That's a good one. The Christmas alphabet has no L. Pretty cool. Pretty funny. So this is the Giggle and Go magnetic dartboard, right? Pretty cool. Hangs on the wall. Right. And got on the back, you got your regular target. On the front, you got your dark aim, right? Let me hide that so you can see more. The magnetic tips on these are pretty cool. Let me zoom in, right? So you can see that, right? Magnetic tip, flat, nice. I'm gonna go back out again. It's going to follow me, so you're not going to see it. But I'm going to throw that on there. and it's going to stick. And I got a bullseye. You don't believe me, but I got a bullseye right there. Right? I was pretty close, but hey, bullseye is bullseye. Pretty cool. You don't have to worry about pointy things in the basement with the kids. Great gift. Everybody has a dartboard. Everybody needs a dartboard. If you know somebody that has a bar in their house and you got to have these things hanging around on the bar, back bar, accent things. They got more things coming up for people who have bars. Gift ideas. People with man caves, people with game rooms, kids with basements. Anything like that. You need a dartboard. Okay, definitely need a dartboard for sure. Giggle and Go magnetic dartboard, really good. The magnetic darts really work really well. Pretty good, pretty awesome. Okay, I'll catch you. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being in the chat. And come by again Tuesday. Don't forget, we'll be live Tuesday nights again. Tuesday nights, we're having another trivia Tuesday night. So we're gonna have a good trivia. Tuesdays, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll get on and we'll do trivia. And we'll have the winner of the trivia is going to win a $20 gift card. Tuesday nights. That's a Tuesday night show. All right. So don't tune in for that for sure. So the next joke is, why do melons have weddings? 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 I'm talking about Mixology and Craft whiskey stones. These things are pretty awesome. The price on these are really cool, right? For a gift, you get teacher, coach, boss, anybody that's into high-end whiskey, scotch, and stuff like that. They don't like to put ice in their drink, right? They don't like to water down their drink. So this is the perfect gift for them. The Mixology and Craft. Let me zoom in. Can I zoom in? Mixology and Craft whiskey stones. All right. So look at these little guys. You put these in the freezer. They're granite stones, polished granite, right? And you put these in your glass instead of ice cubes. And they keep your whiskey and your scotch cold without watering it down. So, this is something, this is a great gift for somebody that has a bar, or somebody that's into whiskey and scotch and stuff like that. People were always talking about the nice scotch they had or whatever. This is a great gift for that. And, it's a thoughtful gift. Like I always say, put some thought into the gift. So what do people like? What do people like when you're shopping for them? Okay, this guy likes scotch. Well, everybody's going to buy him a bottle of scotch. Everybody's going to buy him that. Get him this. Okay, get him this. Pretty cool. That's a great item. Okay. And anybody that's into whiskey would like this. And of course, anybody who don't like ice, who doesn't like ice in their drinks, even soda people would probably like that. So it's the whiskey chilling stones, and they come. I think there's 6 stones in there, and you put them in the freezer, and you use them on your whiskey, okay, on your scotch. All right. Why do melons have weddings? Why do melons have weddings? Because they can't elope. They can't elope. That's why melons don't have weddings, because they can't elope. Right? They don't have weddings because they can't elope. Okay. All right. We'll get there. We're having a good time. So the Mixology and Craft whiskey stones, get them today. I would get these, put them in your cart, get them, because there's somebody that you're going to forget on your Christmas list. Maybe the coach, maybe a teacher, maybe your instructor in whatever sport or activity you're doing. You're getting training, your trainer, or your postman, your dog walker, who knows what, your cleaning lady, whatever, Mixology and Craft. That's a great little gift to give somebody. Definitely, for sure, thoughtful gift. They'll say, hey, he was thinking about me. He knows I like scotch. Everybody bought me scotch. I got so much scotch, I don't know what to do with myself. They bought me this cool thing. I'm going to use this gift in every glass of scotch I have. So that's great. They're using your gift in every glass of scotch they have. They're thinking of you every time. That's a great gift. That's a really great gift, right? Okay, we're going to hide that. We're going to show this. And the next joke is, what do you call a snitching scientist? What do you call a snitching scientist? What do you call a snitching scientist? A lab rat. A lab rat, of course, a lab rat. A lab rat. So the next item is also by Mixology and Craft, also a good gift for people who have bars, people who are into drink. Yeah, people have bars in their house. This has everything you need, and it's a 10-piece set. Has the mixer in it. And it comes in a little stand. You can see it all sitting all there on the picture there. But nice stainless steel. Mixology and Craft. It says Mixology and Craft right on there. If I do that, you can see it. Okay, it says Mixology and Craft engraved right on there. Pretty cool little item. Okay, and it comes with all your stuff. It comes with a double shot glass on one side and a double shot, or single shot and a double shot. Everything is in here that you need for a nice little display on the back of your bar. For anybody on your gift list that's into bars or has a bar, they're always looking for stuff to put on the back bar to put on the back, whether it's the dartboard, whether it's a picture of something, whether it's a sign. But this would be cool to have back there, just sitting on the back bar. The mixer, the stirrer, the ice thing, the posi pourers, all of that stuff is sitting there waiting for them, in a nice stand, a nice stand. Pretty cool gift. If you know anybody that's into it, for sure. What is that? Oh, I gotta do this. Okay, I gotta do that. That's pretty cool. So anybody who's into having a bar in their house, or maybe even a corner or a table or a place where they store their liquor, this would be a cool gift for them. Okay, I'll put that on top of Coffee Gator because we already went through the Coffee Gator. Okay, so we're going to hide that, and we're going to go to the next joke. The next joke is, why do nurses like red crayons? Why do nurses like red crayons? Sometimes they have to draw blood. Come on, that was a good one. Sometimes they have to draw blood. Okay, the next one here is also a good gift. I don't know. I try to get a lot of stuff that are good gifts. This is the Sparkler Power Practical Candle Lighter. Let me get a candle. So this candle here, it's almost dead. But what's the biggest problem you have when you have candles? And everybody has candles in their house. So if you have a candle lady on your list, somebody who is always talking to you about the new pumpkin spice candle she has, or the new raspberry cream, banana filling candle that she just has, this would be a great gift for them, because the lighters to light the candles are always dead, broken, cracked, missing, whatever. This is rechargeable, USB rechargeable. Right, turn it on. It's like a Tesla coil on there. It's not an actual light. If I put it next to my black shirt, you can see it, and it'll spark, and that's how it lights. If I show you, let me do this. Zoom in. How's that? Pretty cool little thing here, right? Zoom back out again, the camera. There you go. I have a cameraman that his name is Juan. That's the next joke, I think. Yeah, so this is a great gift for somebody on your list that's into candles. And everybody has candles right now. We're into the Apple, Thanksgiving style candles. People are still doing the pumpkin spice candles, and then we're going to be getting into the pine for the Christmas and evergreen candles. So everybody has candles, and everybody needs a candle lighter. So this would be a good gift for somebody. Put it in your cart. Save it. You'll think of somebody to give this to. The lady around the corner. Whoever. There's always somebody around, and this would be a great gift for them. Yeah, definitely a great gift for them. I don't know how many more jokes I have in this thing here. What do you call a bear with no teeth? What do you call a bear with no teeth? Anybody gonna care to guess? A bear with no teeth. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Come on, a gummy bear. A bear with no teeth, a gummy bear. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. A bear with no teeth, a gummy bear. Oh no, I'm running out of coffee. I'm running out of coffee. That's not a good thing. A gummy bear. Okay, what bear with no teeth is a gummy bear, right? What's the next one? If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? Mistletoe. Mistletoe. Astronauts get mistletoe. So, if athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? Mistletoe. Mistletoe. Okay, the next thing and the last thing I have in the stream, we'll probably go back around again, is This Works car vacuum. Again, another Amazon bestseller. Pretty cool. This thing, HEPA vacuum, is has a 16-foot cord on it. That's what's really good about it. 16-foot cord. So it basically, when you get a cordless vacuum to clean the car, it's going to die. It's going to lose power. It's going to get weak as you're going, and it's not going to pick up the Cheerios anymore. This one, 16-foot cord, plugs into the cigarette lighter and has full power. It reaches the whole car, everywhere around the car. And HEPA vacuum comes with the crevice tool, the brush, the hose, a little bag that you can have to hold everything in and keep it in your trunk. Great gift for anybody with a car. If you're looking for somebody, a gift for somebody, maybe the person that drives your kid to school, she has a van and she takes all the kids maybe to practice or whatever, that one that always picks up your kid. This would be a great gift for that person. Say, yeah, I know my kid destroys your car and leaves all kinds of stuff. Here's a nice vacuum so you can clean it up. Pretty cool. So that was the This Works vacuum cleaner. All right. Now the next joke we have in here. What did the drummer call his twin daughters? What did the drummer call his twin daughters? And a 1 and a 2. And a 1 and a 2. Come on, give me something. And a 1 and a 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Their jokes are supposed to make you cringe, right? And a 1 and a 2. Uh-oh. My dog accidentally swallowed a bunch of Scrabble tiles. I think this could spell disaster. What do you think of that one? How about I came home to find out my wife was on Amazon all day. I messed that up. Oh, this is a good one. I wondered why the ball was getting bigger. And then it hit me. I was wondering why the ball was getting bigger. And then it hit me. We're going to go back to the Death Wish coffee at the beginning of the stream. Death Wish coffee, the world's strongest coffee, never bitter. Love Death Wish coffee. I'm wearing a shirt, have their mug. Great stuff, great coffee. Let me hide this so you can see my great shirt, my great Death Wish shirt with the Death Wish, and he's drinking the coffee. Right? Pretty cool. Kind of looks like me. Pretty cool. So what are you guys doing today on Saturday? You guys got any chores around the house? You got shopping to do? Guess what? We're going to see The Chosen today. The Chosen's out in the theaters. The first 2 episodes of season 3 is out, and we're going to see The Chosen. Anybody into The Chosen? Anybody watching The Chosen? I love it. I've been breeding racing deer. Just trying to make a quick buck. Right? So if I do that, I do this. What if I go, just trying to make a quick buck? What? Why is it not loud? There you go. I don't want it that loud, though. How about that loud? How about that one? That's a good one. That's good. So if I say a ham sandwich walks into the bar and orders a beer, the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." There you go. Sorry, you don't know food. We don't serve food here. We don't serve food here. All right, we're gonna get the sound effects down, Pat. There we go. All right. Do we have any more in the stream here? Any more jokes in the queue? Oh, I was addicted to the hokey pokey. But I turned myself around. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Okay, what do you think of that one? Give me some credit for that one. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. No good. No good. A dead joke. No good. No credit for that one. Oh my gosh. I'm out of coffee. I might take a break and go make some coffee and come back. I don't know. What do you think? I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Okay, here's my best one. If Barbie was so popular, how come you have to buy her friends? If Barbie was so popular, how come you have to buy her friends? Huh? How do you like that one? Death Wish coffee in the house. We got Death Wish coffee in the house. Greatest coffee, world's strongest coffee, never bitter. World's strongest coffee, never bitter. Right? How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? You'll see one later, and you'll see one in a while. You'll see you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Right? All right. Go ahead, scroll through the carousel at the bottom. If there's anything you have questions on, anything you want me to pop up and show you again, let me know. I'll pop it up and show you again. We went through everything already one time. We're going to go through a couple of more dead jokes, and we're going to call it a day. And I'm going to start my Saturday. We got some chores to do around the house. Like I said, we're going to see The Chosen. Anybody into The Chosen? The first 2 episodes of season 3 is actually going to be in the movie theaters, and we're going to the movie theater this 12 o'clock today for the matinee. Okay, it was sold out last night. We were going to go last night, but it was sold out. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Right? Because their horns don't work. There you go. All right. Because their horns don't work. What is the Easter Bunny's favorite music? What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? Come on. What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of think? What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? Hip hop. Easter Bunny loves hip hop, right? Easter Bunny loves hip hop. What do you think of that? No? Easter Bunny loves hip hop. That's what I'm talking about. Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? I don't know. Did you? Did you get it? A bartender broke up with her boyfriend, but he kept asking her for another shot. Come on. No love for that one. That was a good one. My doctor told me I've really grown as a person. My doctor told me I've really grown as a person. Well, her exact words were, I gained excess weight. Scientists have discovered what is believed to be the world's largest bedsheet. Scientists have discovered the world's largest bedsheet. More in the story as it unfolds. No? No, nothing. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Good food, no atmosphere. The restaurant on the moon. Great food, no atmosphere. I spent a lot of time, money, and effort childproofing my house. But the kids still get in. There you go. All right. I don't know. Some of these are pretty funny. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? I'm not going to spread it. Not me, man. I'm not going to spread it. So we're going to put on a little bit of music. Get some background music going. That might be a little loud. Let me know. If that's loud, let me know. I'm out of coffee. Oh, that's not good. Why do melons have weddings? Because they can't elope. Melons can't elope. That's why they have weddings. You get it? They can't elope. What do you call a snitching scientist? A lab rat. Snitching scientist is a lab rat. What do you think of that one? No? These aren't good ones? This is a good one. Why do nurses like red crayons? Sometimes they have to draw blood. No love for that one? Come on, guys. Come on. So we've got the Dead Wish coffee going on. That is a little loud. It is a little loud. But what are you going to do? Sometimes they have to draw blood. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. There he goes. Now it's following me around. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? Mistletoe. They get mistletoe. All right. So Black Friday's coming up. Thanksgiving's coming up first. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you're having a safe trip to wherever you're going for Thanksgiving. Hang out with your family. Don't have family fights. Try and enjoy the cranberry sauce and whatever else you're doing, whatever special. What special dish do you bring? Hey, Jennifer, what special dish do you bring to Thanksgiving dinner? We were talking the other day about turnips. People don't have turnips anymore, right? Where are turnips? Where are the turnips? Because we were talking about colors. I was with a customer and she was telling me she was trying to find turnips in the store. She couldn't find them. And I started thinking, I haven't seen a turnip since I was a kid. Maybe Thanksgiving it was there and I didn't notice it. But, you're trying to get the orange on the table, trying to have all the colors on the table. So you got your peas and carrots as yellows and your corn and your greens and then you got to have your squash maybe or your turnips, right? So what is I keep picking this up, but it's empty. What is your dish that you bring to Thanksgiving, right? What is the dish you bring to Thanksgiving? So what did the drummer call his twin daughters? And a 1 and a 2. And a 1 and a 2. Come on. And a 1 and a 2. My dog accidentally swallowed a bunch of Scrabble tiles. I think this could spell disaster. Right? You could write that a bunch of ways. You could write that a bunch of ways. I'm still waiting to hear. I'm still waiting for word. Right? I'm still waiting to get a word. There you go. This could spell disaster. So I wonder why the ball was getting bigger. And then it hit me. I was wondering why the ball was getting bigger, and then it hit me. Come on, dad joke. Come on, give me something. Give me something. All right. We've been on since 7 o'clock. I went through my 15 items in the carousel. Just trying to come on at different times of the day, trying to see if there's anybody out there. Follow if you haven't followed before. You know, if you're not following, everybody follow. Added comments. You know, it's not working. The damn comments is not working again. Hey, how are you? How are you? Joanne is here. Welcome to the stream. We're doing dad jokes. We already been through everything in the stream, but I've been breeding racing deer. Just trying to make a quick buck. Okay. This is why I want the music, because it gets me going. All right. A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." There we go. Hey, all right. So if Barbie was so popular, how come you got to buy her friends? Hey, all right. What are you guys doing today? Like I said, we're going to see The Chosen, 12 o'clock, noon today, The Chosen. The first 2 episodes, 1 and 2 of season 3 is in the movie theaters. I don't know why, but it is in the movie theaters. So we're going to check it out. We're really into that. That's a really great series. If you have any interest in that kind of stuff, I love it. My snake is not growing. It's not hooked up. I don't know why it's not hooked up. I don't know why. I have problems with this software. I love it. It's great software, but sometimes see that this works. So I can show in the stream my my carousel. Everything that's in the carousel, I can do that, right? Which means that my stream is hooked up, so the carousel should work. And if you notice, the couple of them are working. It's not growing. I don't know why it's not growing, but a couple of them did work at the beginning. So I don't know what happened. I tried to turn it off and on. We turn it off. If we turn off the lottery jar, turn that off, turn that on again. It's just the same thing. I don't know. Try and make a comment, see if it comes on. I don't think it does. I'm going to have to email them. The Death Wish coffee. Love the Death Wish coffee. You got to love it. You got to love it, Joanna. It's a great coffee. World's strongest coffee, never bitter. Like it's the thing. Like all the strong coffee has that aftertaste, has that bitter twang to it. And you want the strongest coffee. You want that jolt. You want that caffeine, but you don't want that bad taste. Death Wish is never bitter. It's really good stuff. Really good stuff. Yep. So I don't know what's going on with the snake. The snake usually, when you make a comment, you get put on that snake, and your profile picture goes on there, so you can play around with that. I was addicted to the hokey pokey. But I turned myself around. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Come on, that was a good one. I hope you had Death Wish this morning. It was bitter, sweet and low. Got to have a little bit of the sweetness, sugar for the sugar, right? How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Come on, this one I almost didn't put in because everybody knows this one, right? How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? You'll see one later, and you'll see one in a while. See you later, alligator. See you in a while, crocodile. It's like a song from the 50s. Everybody's heard that song. Come on, tell me you haven't heard that song. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. All right. Why do cows wear bells? Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Okay. One from the archives. Did you hear the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. After a while, crocodile. There you go. So maybe there's a delay. Hadn't seen it in a while. Maybe Maybe there is a delay here going on. There could be possibly a little bit of a delay. It's always a delay. Oh, comment. There we go. Comments are on. Look at that. Okay, we got some comments. There they go. All right. So I don't know what happened, but now it's working. Yeah, there you are. There you are. You're on the snake. All right, the snake is working, people. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna rock this thing. So the Bean Envy Cold Brew is we're gonna go through the stuff in the carousel. Do 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 do. If you know anybody that loves iced coffee, okay, if you know anybody that loves iced coffee, this is what you want to get them for Christmas. This is the Bean Envy iced coffee canister coffee maker. Really cool little item. It's got a little top so you, for the pouring top, and it's got this pressure top that you put in it to brew. You open that up and you put your ground coffee in there, or whatever, your tea or whatever you want to make, right? And you put that in there and let it seep overnight in your fridge. It's 32 ounces, holds 32 ounces, right? And you let that seep overnight, and you have the greatest iced coffee that you ever had. And you all know those people that are spending $10 a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Get them this. They can bring it to work. They can have a 32-ounce cup of iced coffee in any flavor that they want, made at home, as strong as they want. It's good stuff. The cold brew machine by Bean Envy. All right. Great gift idea. Great gift idea. Again, under $20. I mean, if you're trying to give gifts to people that are like within your price range, but are thoughtful gifts that you put some thought behind it, right? You put some thought behind it. That's what you want to do. All right. So we got the pour over coffee kettle is the next thing, and I think I moved that one over there. The pour over coffee kettle. Again, the pour over coffee kettle will stop sharing the screen. Right, pretty cool little coffee kettle, and it has a little thermometer on the top of it, so that you can, so you don't burn your coffee, and it has a nice little spout on it right there that says you don't splatter when you're pouring it. It doesn't spill or spit or anything like that. Really cool coffee kettle. That's a kettle you can make tea, coffee, hot chocolate, any kind of stuff like that with that. So I'm pretty excited that the carousel is working. I mean, that the comments are working and the snake is working. Where'd it go? What happened to the snake? It was there a second ago. There it is. All right. It must have been under the thing. All right. So we'll hide that so you can read. What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? Hip hop. Hip hop. What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music? Hip hop. Okay. Bean Envy is a really good really good company. Really good company. You're gonna enjoy. I keep picking up the coffee. It's empty. I'm gonna go freaking out. Can't have no coffee. Can't have no coffee in the house. And I haven't had breakfast. I got up early this morning, didn't eat nothing, got right on the stream, came on at 7:00, trying to, come on at different times, get exposed to different people, different audiences. Follow me if you're the first time here. You'll get notifications that I go live. Tuesday nights we go live. We do trivia on Tuesday nights now. The past couple of weeks we've been doing trivia. I got one set up for this Tuesday. And this is going to be trivia for idiots. It's going to be really simple trivia. Hey, how you doing there, Travel Diva? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by and stopping by the stream. We're talking about dad jokes. We're doing dad jokes. So the one we just did was, what was the Easter Bunny's favorite music? What's the Easter Bunny's favorite music? Hip hop. Easter Bunny's favorite music is hip hop, right? So, yeah, so follow me if you haven't followed before. So the name of the game on Amazon is to follow, right? Add stuff to your cart, play around, trigger the algorithm, go checking around stuff. Hey, what time is it on Tuesday? Right now, it is, on Tuesdays, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Sometimes I go live at 7:30. Sometimes I go live at 8 o'clock. Dude, thanks. I appreciate the follow. Awesome stuff. Matter of fact, when people follow, we're going to have some fun. That's not working. I wonder why that's not working. I'll end it out. We'll remove it. For some reason, my dancing people weren't working. The music was on, but the dancing people weren't there. So that's what happens. I got a dancing people, but not today. Apparently, it doesn't work right now. So the next joke is: did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? Did you hear the joke about experiencing deja vu? You can do that all day. You can do that all day. Yeah, so 7:30, 8 o'clock on Tuesday nights. So what I do is we ask some trivia questions. The first 2 or 3 correct answers are because of the lag and because some people are on mobile and some people are on desktop. I give the first 3 correct answers. We put them on the wheel of names, and we do a roulette wheel at the end for a $20 gift card. So you can be entered as many times as you give a correct answer to the trivia questions. And we're going to do real easy trivia this week. I want everybody to answer the questions. I want a lot of people to be in the raffle at the end. So we're going to do easy trivia questions. So everybody can get involved and have some fun Tuesday nights. You didn't know we're going to do trivia. And we got a follower. So I just shut off my music. But I'll tell you what. Let's have a little dance party. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. It's great stuff. I wish I had other stuff prepared, but I appreciate the follow. And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let me see if I upload it. Can I do that while I'm live? Oh no, it's not on this camera. It's not on this computer. All right, sorry, don't have it. I don't have it. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Following is great. It triggers the algorithm. Travel Diva 2 started following. Wild Willie wanted to know what time on Tuesday that came up on. So I said 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna try and start going 7:30. Because it ends up running more than the hour, and I don't want it to be past 9 o'clock on a weeknight because I'm old. Well, not really. I'm up till late, but so the next thing in there is a bartender broke up with her boyfriend. Bartender broke up with her boyfriend, but he kept asking her for another shot. What do you think of that one? Bartender broke up with her boyfriend. He kept asking her for another shot. All right. All right, everybody say hello, talk amongst yourselves. That's great stuff. We got a follower earlier. That's great. I appreciate that Joanne followed. And Wild Willie asked what time this. Yep. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. Now the carousel's working. I don't know what happened that triggered it. And all of a sudden it started working, but it started working. My doctor told me I've really grown as a person. Her exact words were, I gained excess weight. What do you think of that one? All right. We're going to talk about the French press. Bean Envy French press, if I can get it to go here. There we go. Bean Envy French press. I got it over there. Where is it? There it is over there. I got stuff everywhere. Stuff's all over the place. So this is the French press. I think I'm gonna make coffee with this when I get off because I've been talking about it and saying I've heard it makes a really great cup of coffee. The French press, right? And this one comes with also the milk frother in there, which I mean you're getting 2 for 1 in this. It's a great gift. What's the price on this thing? Let's hide that so you can see better. All right, it's a decent price for a gift, and it comes with the milk frother. It comes right in there with the milk frother, so you can froth the milk. That's very cool. And the French press, you put your grinds in there and you press it down, and you have a really good cup of coffee. I'm gonna make myself coffee with this today, and I'll let you know when I'm on later. I might go live tonight. We'll see what happens. But it's supposed to be a really great cup of coffee. The French press, And so, did you know that French fries, the first French fries, weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. Hey, Jan's here. Jan Jenkins is here. So we're talking about the Bean Envy French press with the milk frother. Good gift for somebody. Again, it's in the price range of a good gift, right? So if you know somebody that's into coffee, this is a different way people make coffee with the French press. It's a more robust, strong coffee, and of course it comes with the frother. So anybody on your list that's a coffee person like me, I would love to get something like this for Christmas if I didn't have one already, because it'd be a new way for me to enjoy what I love, coffee. Right? That's a great gift. That's a great gift. That's a thoughtful gift. Now I say, the trick to shopping at Christmas is to think about what people would like. What are people's interests, and find gifts in those interests. It's very simple, but a lot of people just don't get it. They give dumb, stupid gifts. All you got to do is think about the person, think about what their interests are, think about what they like, and find a gift that fits that. It's pretty simple. I find it to be simple, but other people don't. So we got the next. Scientists have discovered what is believed to be the world's largest bedsheet. More on the story as it unfolds. Give me something. That's a good one. Somebody bring me a cup of coffee. I'm dying. Oh! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. So what are you guys doing today? I told you we're going to see The Chosen. We're going to see The Chosen at noon today. First 2 episodes of season 3 are out in the movies, out in movie theaters. So we're going to see that. That's a really great. If you haven't seen The Chosen, great series. Great. I don't know if it's a mini series or a series. They're up to season 3. Great insight into the lives of biblical figures that you've seen, heard about, and you heard all the stories, you've heard snippets. Now you get to see them in their real lives. It's pretty interesting stuff. I find it very interesting, and it's really well done. The Chosen. If you check it out, if you haven't already, has anybody watched it or heard of it? The Chosen. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. Great food, no atmosphere. Great food, no atmosphere. There we go. Great food, no atmosphere. That's pretty good. All right. The Coffee Gator, we'll put the Coffee Gator up there. Coffee Gator espresso machine. Okay, I have it right here. I'm not going to pull it out again. I had it out earlier. You can see how it's only that wide, right? So it sits on the counter. The big thing about the espresso machines that people don't buy them is because they're so big, right? You got nowhere to put it. You can't put it in the cabinet. You can't store it away. So you get this one. It sits on the counter. It's only that wide. It's very simple to use. It's got 2 selectors on it. One to froth the milk, one to brew the coffee. Really great, simple machine, easy to use. If you like espresso, this is the machine for you. If you know somebody who's into coffee and likes espresso, is always talking about espresso, get them this machine. This machine's a great machine, okay? For sure. I mean, of course, if it's somebody that likes coffee, that's what you want to. That's what you want to get them, right? I spend a lot of time, money, and effort childproofing my house, but the kids still get in. The kids still get in. Come on, give me something. I spent a lot of time, money, and effort childproofing my house, but the kids still get in. I don't have riddles. We can do riddles next time. We can do riddles next time. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? Did you hear the rumor about the butter? I'm not going to spread it. I'm not going to spread it. Not bad. No, riddles, huh? Riddles is riddle me this. Yeah. Do I know any riddles? I'm sure I do. I'm sure I know some riddles. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for riddles. Well, I can always do it next time. I'll do some research and we'll have some riddles next time. A little sleepiness in my eye. I got up too early this morning. Didn't get the sleepies out of my eye. Okay, I was just wondering what you were saying because there was nothing on the screen. Oh man, nothing on the screen. Oh, I'm not going to spread. Okay, so you can't see that? All right. Why do melons have weddings? Why do melons have weddings? Let me know if you guys can't see that. Because they can't elope. Because they can't elope. Because they can't elope. Oh, yeah, I'm on there. Because they can't elope. Because they can't elope. Oh, yeah, I'm on there. There we go. All right. So stream seems to be going pretty good. Well, thank you there. Oh, you do see it. Cool. All right, cool. All right, awesome. You know, it's crazy. I got so much... I've had so much technical difficulties in the past, you know. Oh, and now my camera's following me again. The hand gestures that I make, it decided to follow me again. Pretty cool, pretty funny. But that's the Ozbot camera. It's not in the carousel today. Usually is in my carousel. I usually have my gear that I use in the stream for people who are interested in what gear I'm using. And this is a pretty cool camera. I'll have it in the stream next time, for sure. So, what do you call a snitching scientist? What do you call a snitching scientist? A lab rat. A lab rat. A lab rat. Snitching scientist is a lab rat. What do you think of that? Okay, so I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. Amazon, Facebook, YouTube. We're live. We're going through some gift items down in the carousel. We're talking about some dad jokes. One of my favorites is if Barbie was so popular, how come you have to buy her friends? It might be a little dated. I don't know. People still like Barbie. People still buying Barbie. Barbie's a big thing. Well, Barbie will never go away, right? But if she's so popular, how come you have to buy her friends? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Why do nurses like red crayons? Rome has a good stream. I like Rome's stream. As a matter of fact, not that I got the idea from Rome, but I did see Rome stream, and I kind of got the name of my channel is You Didn't Know, right? It's my URL is You Didn't Know. That's how I got signed up for the program. So You Didn't Know, kind of I started thinking about niches and what it would fit into, and it was like either news, which really isn't pertaining, or trivia. Right, I figured trivia. We could do trivia, and the whole thing was You Didn't Know, because if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, that's my website, youdidn'tknow.live. So youdidn'tknow.live kind of fits right into trivia. So that's my angle. We're gonna try that for a little while, and we're gonna see how that works. So I'm gonna highlight your comment there because I appreciate that. And Rome does have a great stream. A very, very smart man. He knows everything that he needs. He's given me pointers about gear, and when I've had problems, he's offered to help. Really good guy. All the streamers, not all of them, but most of them are good guys, good people, I should say. Why do nurses like red crayons? Sometimes they have to draw blood. You gotta love that one. Sometimes they have to draw blood. Okay. I'm not going to stay on much longer because I've been on for a while. I've been on since 7 o'clock. It's almost 8:30. Okay, and I need a cup of coffee. So we have another follower, Julio. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Very cool. Very cool. Stargazer's here. Yeah, the snake's working, and it's working. Who's the head? Eric is here now too. You are very punishing. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. But that's cool. Guido started following. Stargazer's here. Jennifer's here. Everybody's here. We're having a good time. We're talking about. We're doing some dad jokes this morning. We're talking about. Did you know the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. Let me turn that up. There we go. Okay. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Of course. A bear with no teeth. Of course, a bear with no teeth. All right. And then we always talked about if Barbie was so popular, why did you have to buy her friends? Oh my God. We got a comment. Waha waha waha. Thank you for filling in and laughing at the joke. Pretty cool. Okay, gummy bear. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? Mistletoe. So I got in the stream right now in the carousel. We're talking about the magnetic dartboard. Oh. Hey, Dave, that's not the place for that. But yeah, it's not the place for that. Amazon probably will not like that you put that there. That's okay. If you want to contact me, you can always contact me at my email, and I'll put that up for you. But that's not the way to contact. Not the way to contact influencers. Okay, that's not the way to do it. Are you a seller? Or you have what exactly are you? You're Comcast Media at present. Comcast Media is a big company. I don't think you're Comcast Media. But like I said, email me at jimtmullen@gmail.com if you have a serious offer. If you're looking to do some work, I'll be open to anything. But this is not the place for that. All right. What did the drummer call his twin daughters? And a 1 and a 2. And a 1 and a 2. Okay, come on. That was a good one. All right. But here, you got the dartboard, magnetic tips. Let's zoom in on that so you can see that. Okay, pretty cool. Magnetic tips. No have to worry about pointy things around the house. And if I go over here and throw it from a distance, it works every time. Bullseye again. 50% of the time, it works every time. Look back out again. That was a waste. You didn't see nothing. All right? Got a bullseye right there. Don't believe me? Live on TV. I got it. Live on Amazon. Yeah, that's Eric. I said the same thing. It's not Comcast at all. Comcast Media is a big company. Okay, they're major cable people. And Fabian's here. How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Nice to have you. We're talking about some dad jokes. We're going through some dad jokes in the stream. We just had what did the drummer call his twin daughters and a 1 and a 2. And a 1 and a 2, right? So my dog accidentally swallowed a bunch of Scrabble tiles. I think this could spell disaster. You like my poster? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that you like the poster. Pretty cool. A lot of stuff goes into it. You know, a lot of stuff goes into a bunch of stuff. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, nobody can stop you. That's number one. And number two, I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Okay. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. That's my motto. I wondered why the ball was getting bigger. And then it hit me. I was wondering why the ball was getting bigger, and then it hit me. All right. Mixology and craft. This is a good gift. Okay. I talk about it all the time. Mixology and craft. Let's hide that so you can see. Little box, cheap. It's not cheap. It's not an expensive gift. Okay. It's a good price. This is great for anybody that likes Scotch, whiskey, the coach, the teacher, you know, your trainer, the dog walker, you know, your mailman, you know, all those people that you got to get gifts for, right? If they like Scotch, they don't like to put ice in their Scotch or their bourbon or their whiskey because it waters it down. That's like a no-no. That's like sacrilege. You don't want to water down your drink. So these are whiskey stones, right? And they're polished granite stones. You put these in the freezer and you put them in your drink. And it's just like ice, but it won't water down your drink. It'll keep your drink cold, but it won't water down the drink. Whiskey stones. Great gift for somebody. Thoughtful gift for somebody. Somebody on your Christmas list that's into good high-end Scotch and whiskey. This is a thoughtful gift for somebody like that. They're going to say, you know, most people just go ahead and buy me a bottle. These people are actually thinking about me, and I like that. And now every time the guy has a drink of Scotch and he uses these, he's going to think of you. That's what's called a good gift, right? That's what's called a good gift. And look at the price. And you made the guy's day for under $10, right? You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. I've been breeding racing deer. I'm just trying to make a quick buck. What do you think of that one? Breeding racing deer. Just trying to make a quick buck. I don't know about that one. But I will tell you this: we're winding down the stream. We're gonna call it quits for the day. We might go live again tonight. We'll do another stream. We'll see what happens. But right now, we're gonna call it quits. Thank you. Hope you had fun with the dad jokes. We'll do it again sometime. Tuesday nights, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. It might be 7:30, it might be 8 o'clock, depending on how the day runs. We're going to be doing the trivia. You didn't know the trivia will be out there, and you'll have an opportunity to win a $20 gift card on Tuesday. Hang around. The first 3 correct answers will get entered into win the raffle, and you'll spin it at the end, and as many correct answers as you get in the stream, that's how many entries you're going to have. Very fair, very fun. Come on by Tuesday nights and see that. Okay, so until then, have a good day, and I will see you later.